Emitters are used to add things to the world that weren't previously there. You can emit anything from projectiles to entire buildings. Find one on the Gadgets page of your tools bag, and let's get to know them. Just place it in the world with a pop-it cursor and the action button. First, your emitter needs something to emit. Open up the emitter's tweak menu using the menu button, then select Choose Object. From there, you can choose from things like projectiles and explosives on the gameplay page, objects you've created yourself on your My Objects page, and any of the objects on your Collected Objects page. You can also use the Pick Emitted Object option to emit a copy of a reference object in the world. Let's select that option now. Position the capture box over the object you want to emit using the left stick. If you need to reshape the box, use the right stick. Once you have the object selected, press the action button. Notice that you now have a faded copy of the object that you can reposition and reorient. This is where and how the object will emit. Place it however you like, and then press the action button. If you back out of the tweak menu with the back button, you can see the emitter take effect. The object appears in the world over and over again. Of course, there are plenty more tweaks for this behavior, so enter the tweak menu again. Activate the Reference and Play Mode tweak if you want player-induced changes to the reference object, such as stickers, to appear on the emitted versions. Turn it off to keep the emitted versions all the same. Use the Linear Velocity tweak to make the object launch out of the emitter at any speed you like, and the Angular Velocity tweak to give it some spin. If the emitter itself is moving and you don't want its motion to affect the object's motion, activate the Ignore Parent Velocity tweak. Use the Input Action tweak to change how the emitter reacts to logic. You can simply turn it on and off, make it emit once per signal, or make it emit faster or slower. The Frequency tweak controls how often the object emits, and the Lifetime tweak controls how long each object lasts. If you want it to last forever, you can make it infinite by making it below 0. Use the Sync tweak to change an emitter's timing relative to the rest of the timing in your level. The Max Emitted tweak controls how many times the emitter emits before it runs out. And the Max Emitted at once controls how many objects can be emitted at a time. Activate the Destroy Oldest When Max Emitted Reach tweak to replace the oldest object with the newest object once it hits its limit. The Create and Destroy effect tweaks change how the object looks when it's emitted and destroyed. A few final things. The Emit by Zone option in the Choose Object menu allows you to select an entire section of your level to emit, no matter what occupies the area at the time. And lastly, you may have noticed the Destroy All input. When the emitter receives a signal through this input, all objects it's emitted are instantly destroyed.